Okay guys, so welcome to this video. I hope you already subscribe this channel. If you haven't done, feel free to subscribe to get videos related to cloud computing and related to other interesting stuff. Okay. Now, in this video, we are going to learn about DevTest Lab part third, right? Part 1 and part 2 are already updated. This DevTest Lab service is a service in Azure which is used to create VM environment which has number of features as well. So today I am going to cover. In the last video we learned like what is DevTest Lab and how you can create that. Then we learn how to create VM there in DevTest Lab. Now in this video, this would be the final video probably, and this could be a bit long, but definitely you will get a lot of knowledge. So please be with me, and definitely you will learn if you are working in Azure or in Azure project. Definitely you will learn very interesting stuff. Okay, so we'll look out for other options, right? Here in my virtual machines you can add your virtual machine last as we did in last video. Okay, so you can refer the video playlist, or you can just search the channel and you can find all the things there. Okay, so it is easy, like you just type dev test lab and all the videos will come like this way. See, here you can get it very easily. So this way you can find out the videos, and the easy way, like you can just go to the channel and any topic if you want to learn, you can learn. Like suppose you want to learn AWS. Okay, so you can see AWS videos. You want to learn CloudFront, it is easy. So this is easy. There are almost 500 videos related to each and everything, so definitely you can go and easily learn the any service. Now regarding this dev test lab, okay, let's understand, go through very quickly with this. uh Nothing much here, overview we already done. Like we can see like what is my virtual machine is there, in which region it is. Now important thing is, like if a machine is not claimed, you can claim that one. Okay, so you can create a machine which could be claimable as well. Okay, not that much important. Now the important thing is you can create your environment. Okay, you can create your environment. Like if you want to create a web app, you can create your web apps. Okay, and once the web app environment got created, you can set up the things easily accordingly there. So environments you can create. Now not that much important. If you go, what is the important things, like secret you can put. Okay, environment you can create here, that is fine. If you have created secret, now if your question is what is secret, okay, if your question is what is secret, okay, so my secret is like where you can keep your passwords, you can store your passwords here. Okay, and that is also supported. So you already know probably. If you don't know, like request you to watch the secret videos how to store the secrets, but definitely it is useful feature, and you can use your, you can keep your passwords there. Okay, so here you can easily create the secret and can store them. So like test VM cloud at the 1 to 3, like this you can create the things. Okay, and then at the time of the retrieval you can use that. Now interesting features whatever you can do is probably most of the things are in this section, configuration and policies. Now if you go to configuration and policy, you can see like activity logs, what I have done. So you can see like I edited current user profile, I evaluated policies, uh, I did a number of things, right? I deleted virtual machine, I added the policies, kind of all such stuff I have done, right? So so you can see like what we you have done, right? So this is good point here. And apart from this, you can see the things like you can add your tags. Okay, relevant tags you can add here. Diagnose and solve problem is also there. If you have some issues, definitely you can look on the resource health status, what is going on, and you can do the troubleshooting as suggested there. So this is something useful section, I can say that. So right now it is not available, but definitely it is a useful section, right? And now what you can do, like all resources you can see, okay, go to policies again, and here you can find out virtual machines per user. Okay, so you can set up like how many virtual machine a user can use, right? So that is virtual machines per user. That is very handy because otherwise n number of virtual machines can be launched, right? But it use restrict that information, and you, it is very healthy point for you, right? Healthy configuration for this, like one user can launch only this much machines, that kind of things you can do. Then you have virtual machines per lab. Okay, so you can also restrict like, okay, these many VMs normally is required by this lab. So in this way you can create multiple labs for multiple projects, and then you can keep restriction on your VM as well, which will keep ensure like, okay, your environment is not goes out of the expense. Again, lab settings, you can define the things like what would be your connection speed, what could be your gateway host name. Such things you can, all the virtual machine you can keep into one resource group. Such settings are available. You can show the lab announcement message like when people see, when users come to lab overview page, you can see like what they will see. Okay, so this is some title definitely you can get. This is like you can mention there, you can mention there like, okay, like suppose I say welcome users, please follow, welcome users, please follow, please take care of low points, and you can specify the things which you want, right? So this things you can do. This is interesting, right? So here it is like the preview you get, your users will get. Okay, you can connect from browser as well. You, if you want, you can have a best and server, and with the best and server you can browse your access machine with browser as well. Okay, so that option is also available. Apart from this, you can connect from browser. You can use browser to access virtual machine. If you want to disable it, definitely you can do that as well. If you want to enable it, you can do that. So this option is available, like you can go via browser or not. Apart from this, you have auto shutdown, auto start features. So auto shutdown, you can go right. Auto shutdown, you can set up what will be your auto shutdown time. You want to send notification before auto shutdown a particular email address, definitely you can do that. Auto start also you can opt out, and you can go for auto start as well. So you can define like what will be your auto start machine time. Any other policy you want to set up like for auto shutdown, that is also there, where user can set a schedule and can opt in, or then they can mm, you, or if you want like it can be managed by only lab administrator, that is also possible. Repositories you can do like, you can set up the repositories, external repositories, and definitely you can do that. So you can see here like you have GitHub repository as well, which you can use and which you can attach. You have number of other Git repository, you can also use that one as well. Okay, you can set up some mandatory artifacts if you want, like, okay, these artifacts should be there, like I set up Chrome, Docker, Sublime Text, or you can set up accordingly as per your requirement. Similarly as well, you can do for Linux as well, for different artifacts you can add. Virtual networks, what will be your virtual networks, right? Like you can define your own virtual networks for particular labs. That is also possible. Apart from this, you have images, like you can go to marketplace images. There are a number of images are there. You can create your own custom images as well. Via a VDI file, you can create your own images as well. There is the option if you want to upload any VSD file and you want to create your own custom image, definitely you can do that as well. So that is, you can see like n number of options. You can have the complete control on your machines or your lab environment. Okay, you can set up formulas, like you can set up formulas like you can create a Linux machine, and that Linux machine will have particular softwares. All such configuration you can set up there, and then you can save it as a configuration. Okay, so that is also feasible. If I just go, so I think the other options are normal, like you can see cost trend, what is going on, and cost by resource. Definitely you can use that. Apart from this, this also have lock, and you can see the properties as well, like subscription, what is the subscription you are using, what is the lab name, which is what is the resource group is there. That details can be find out. So I hope now in all these three videos you got some good idea like what is dev test lab and how you can utilize this. Still, if you have any question, feel free to write me in comment section and I will be happy to assist you. Meanwhile, I'll suggest you can check my description and you can find a number of helpful links there, which definitely can be helpful. We have our mobile app as well, and we have our dedicated courses as well, like for AWS and Azure, which definitely could be helpful for you. For any queries, feel free to connect with me and I will be happy to assist you. Thank you.